in the section 1. And what is the 30 kilometer? 20 kilometer continuously from Ahmad Bello Way would be, so, and then 10 kilometer at the end of section 1, which is Lagos Junction. And why are we leaving about 17 kilometers? It's because of settlement, because the settlement of the sand by the reason of our instrument is going to take about 6 months or thereabout to properly settle because of the filling of up to 10 meters height within that section.
Now, before I agreed to come to Lagos for the flag off of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, I didn't just rely on the government. I did some research on my own. I saw a video by a guy called Bola Aziz. Now, this guy had actually gone from the Ahmadu Bello Way beginning of the road up until kilometer 19, and this was 2 weeks before the commissioning, so it had only gone from Ahmadu Bello Way to kilometer 19, and then from the Eloka end he had gone with a drone and captured the 10 kilometers, and you can actually see it on his YouTube channel and also on his X profile. I'm going to put the link in this video.
About 30 kilometers have been completed in 2 stretches, 20 kilometers from Victoria Island to Okwaja and another 10 kilometers from Eleko heading back towards Okwaja. In this video, I will take you along the entire route of section 1, showing what has been completed, what's still under construction, which route you will be able to drive on when it's open on the 25th, and how this road now looks like by the day and at night.
I also phoned this young man and I asked him to verify, and this was verified. So I went to Lagos. Now, when I got to Lagos, the photo that we took, myself and Professor Wole Soyinka, it was not at kilometer 30 all the way from Ahmadu Bello Way. No, it was from kilometer 30, you see, from Ahmadu Bello Way up onto Oku axis, that is 20 kilometers, and then from Eleko back, that's 10 kilometers. So the point where those two roads converged, that is where we took that photo. Now, the whole road itself is actually 47.4 kilometers. Why are you having 20 kilometers from Ahmadu Bello Way and then 10 kilometers from Eleko? It's just because they're going to have a bridge, railway, and a tunnel in the 17.4 kilometers between, and that part has to be stabilized. It takes 6 months for that road to be stabilized. Now, this is standard practice all over the world. When you're building a bridge, a road, a railway, or a tunnel, you don't just go from point A to point B. No, you start at either end of what you're building. So you start at point A and point B, and you meet in the middle. If you recall, when I was presidential spokesman under former President Jonathan, we had the Lagos-Ibadan Way, High Expressway, and President Jonathan went there. You had Julius Berger beginning from one end, and you had RCC begin from another end. Now, I'm going to say this also for those supporters of the president and those supporters of the APC who are attacking this young man. Don't attack him. Yes, he insulted me, but don't worry, I've got a thick skin. I don't think he's a hater. I think he's a patriot who probably did not understand the whole picture. So it's our job to explain rather than to insult back. This is Reno Omokiri. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.